on my YouTube channel. So, because we are sitting here at camp in Denali National Park. It's a little chilly and we're waiting to go to a, what you would call it? AK National Geographic. They're doing like a science talk tonight at the Murray Science Learning Center here in Denali National Park. And so we're going to that. It starts in about an hour, and so we're just chilling here at camp. And we are going to learn about the rivers here in Alaska. It's 1 hour. So, I'm going to turn the camera around. You can see what we're doing at the camp. Here's my handy dandy husband. Eric, what you working on?
I'm just sewing this little chair thing so it'll stay on here, hopefully. Because our one, I'm not ready to put it on yet though. Because it kind of fell off of this, but. So I'm just sewing for a minute while dinner is simmering.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have for dinner tonight, we have cheddar broccoli soup from Bear Creek. Anyway, I don't know. So, we boiled the soup and we got it all thickened up. And yeah, we actually bought this soup when we were in Central Alaska for 4th of July. We didn't eat it because we thought we were going to starve, but we didn't. And so now we are eating it here. We're going to try it out. And we just have our tent back there, the Nemo tent. We have been staying here in the walk-in campground here at the Riley Creek campground. And it's been pretty good so far. Let's see, I think this is going to be our 3rd night. And our first night we stayed, and then the next day we got ready to go on a backpacking trip in Denali National Park. We did it in Unit 7 and Unit 8. And it was pretty awesome. Totally worth it. But it was definitely windy and cold while we were up on top of the mountain. We were able to go by the glacier and we were able to see lots of wildlife. We saw, right when we got off the bus, what did we see, Eric?
Saw a grizzly and 2 cubs right off the bus. And what else? Was there any Dall sheep there at that time? Well, we saw some caribou, right?
We saw some Dall sheep when we came back out after we backpacked for 3 days.
And there was some caribou right there.
And there was some caribou, yeah. And then we saw...
Sure.
Okay. He's focused on what he's doing. So, we saw some caribou, we saw some willow ptarmigan and some babies. We saw some the golden plovers.
Golden plovers.
Golden plovers with some babies. We saw a couple golden eagles. Oh, and we saw some Jaegers up on the top of the mountain.
Yeah, Jaegers, we don't know.
Some pin-tailed? Long-tailed Jaegers?
I think they're long-tailed.
Long-tailed.
Unless
long-tailed Jaegers, which are seabirds that are like seagulls. And they come to Alaska during the summer. And during the winter, they go out on the coast.
Well, they
So-
go to Antarctica
They go to Antarctica.
or the Antarctic
They go
Ocean.
to Antarctica, the ocean.
They go all the
Excuse
way
me.
from down up here, clear to Antarctica.
So we thought it was really cool to see those birds, even though I think they eat other smaller birds. We saw lots of Arctic ground squirrels, which were pretty hilarious, and we saw a couple marmots and some doll sheep.
You
Eric saw
say
some doll sheep.
Golden eagle.
Golden
Oh yeah, you
eagles.
said that. Yeah.
We saw the golden eagle's scat. We were able to identify that. My husband, thanks to my husband, while we were sitting and having lunch, my husband looks down and says, "Oh, there was some white poop right there." And then, what did you find in there?
Oh, sorry.
He handed me a skull from the golden eagle. He said, "Oh, look at this."
I
And
thought it
that's
was
exactly what it was.
I thought it was an owl pelt, but now in retrospect, we also learned that golden eagles,
We did.
like, also, like, chuck, or like also barf out the bones
Regurgitate.
and hair from the mice. So,
Mm-hmm.
or voles and shrews.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
Yeah, because we went to the visitor center when we got back, and they actually showed us in the visitor center that, well, the owl scat and the golden eagle scat, they were very similar, but they were different in color. Because the golden eagle was white, and the owl was dark.
so
So-
we think it was golden eagle scat because there was
See,
a few golden eagles up there, and we didn't see owls. There could have been owls.
there
but
could have been.
We didn't see them.
Could have been. But, so yeah. Anyway. So, let me know if you like this live video. I will do more live videos if so desired. Eric and I are just traveling around Alaska for the summer. And we may or may not post YouTube videos, but we'll see. Hope everyone's having a great day. We are camping in Denali National Park. We are staying in the Riley Creek campground, which has been great. We have loved it. And we've only paid $25 a night for the walk-in campsites. And they have great facilities. There's a bathroom right across over there. Running water, cold water in the bathrooms. But then you can go up the trail, which is like not even that far, but you can go up the trail to the Riley Creek Mercantile, and they provide showers and laundry. The laundry is a great deal. It's only $2 for a load of laundry and $2 to dry it, which for us, that's really good because we came from Fairbanks and we stayed at what was it called? Northern Moose RV Park, and we paid like $4.50 to wash, and the wash wasn't even that good. And then we paid $3.50 to dry it, so we thought $2 was pretty dang good.
Yeah, I mean,
So, and they have Wi-Fi up there, and the Mercantile is open till 11, so you can go in there and get coffee, hot drinks on a cold day. So, yeah. What, Eric?
oh yeah, and I mean, the laundry, that was probably the going rate in Fairbanks
Yeah.
that we did. And because all the laundry is really expensive because of the electricity costs and everything in Fairbanks. But yeah, so,
Yeah.
but yeah, so here is a pretty good deal. Even though
Pretty
I
good
think in the lower 48 or other places, that probably would be a pretty bad deal, or would be like not that great deal. I don't know.
But yeah.
Maybe it's average
I
deal.
don't
I don't
know.
know. Been here long enough that we don't know what's a good deal. And after inflation, it's hard to know what's
Yeah.
a good deal anymore.
That's true.
So,
All right. Anything else you want to say?
no.
Someone asked, did y'all see any foxes or coyotes? Did y'all see any mountain chickens?
We saw ptarmigan. We saw here in the park. We saw willow ptarmigan, and on the Pinnell Mountain Trail we saw rock ptarmigan. We actually, we see a lot of grouse, like ruffed grouse and blue grouse, but we actually haven't seen any for a little while of the grouse. But we don't usually see ptarmigan, and we saw ptarmigan.
We did. And
So-
we saw lots of bear scat too. But no
And
bears.
well, we saw
Well, we did. Right when we got off the bus.
the
but-
grizzly bears, and when we got back
Oh,
last
yeah.
night. Or yesterday, we were going up the Nenana River Gorge or whatever it's called,
Nenana Canyon.
Nenana Canyon, and we were gonna go into this little hiking trail by, I can't remember the name. It wasn't Iceworm Gulch. It was like Bison Gulch, something. I can't remember. One of those by Antler Trail, but it's one
It was-
before that. And there was a bear that was jumping on someone's car, hoping to get a snack. And then it went over and was jumping on. There's these people in a travel van, and the bear was like walking around their van, trying to get in.
Putting its paws up on the side of their car, looking in the window. It was a black bear, little black bear, right? Did you say that?
Yeah, it was a small black bear. So I think it was like a yearling black bear, but it was definitely gonna get itself in trouble because it was jumping up on their van, and then they didn't do much until it jumped on the van, and then the lady yelled at it. And it seemed like the guy wasn't doing much about it. He was just rolling. And Kate tried to help him out and honked at it, but it didn't care. It kind of might have spooked it for a second, but then it just went right back to business,
Yeah, it didn't care.
trying to get in the car or in the van. But they said they had a dog in there, so they weren't sure if the bear was smelling that. But we did see fox on the Pinnell Mountain Trail. We saw fox and caribou there. And we've seen marmots in both places. A bunch of hoary marmots, like the gray colored ones.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw ground squirrels both places, right? Arctic ground squirrels.
Yeah, we did.
Even though these in Denali were just hilarious.
They were funny. The sun happened to be out when we were looking at them, and they were just rolling around with each other.
Yeah, they were like, it was funny. They're just like kind of wrestling, rolling around, and then like a couple of them just tumbled down the hill together, and they're funny little squirrels. Kate's favorite, the Arctic ground squirrel.
I do really like them. Well, and they're like pretty serious when you like startle them. Like you come out of nowhere, like when you're hiking. Like they take it serious and like run as fast as they can to their hole. Remember that one?
Yeah,
It was like kept going across the tundra all the way to the other side, and then it disappeared in its hole.
and we thought that there was a group of Jaegers, and we thought they were stalking them, but then, yeah, that one was hilarious.
That
It
one-
took off like, I don't know, it ran probably like 30 yards or 40 yards across the open tundra to get to another hole
to get to another hole.
after it saw us coming. And it's like, oh my gosh.
It was just chilling, and then it was like, oh no.
But then we got there and we saw that a grizzly bear had like dug around. The grizzly bears like tear up
Yeah.
the tundra right at the holes.
It was a legit concern for the Arctic ground squirrel.
So the squirrel was
It
just
was.
making the best decision for its livelihood.
It was a very wise decision.
Because
Yeah,
if we had been a grizzly
he would have been. Toast.
and the grizzly wanted to eat that ground squirrel, it was obviously in a susceptible hole right there because
Yeah,
a previous giant hole had been dug by a grizz.
It's true. Which we did see that a lot while we were hiking too.
You know, a lot of grizz bear activity. And right where we camped, like we didn't see any bear poop at first for a little while in that area. But then right in the morning, I walked over to look for water and boom, like only 30 yards away, there's a big old pile of fresh grizz dung. And right by the tent, and I took a picture like, oh, there's the tent in the background. But I actually think, based on the taste, just the color of the outside and the inside, I think it was from like the day before.
Oh.
I
He's
just wanted to
telling
weird out
himself
Kate
that,
for
so
fun.
he's not too scared.
No, it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the bear was there that night. I think
Well,
the
we
bear.
thought we heard some noises.
I think the bear
But-
was there the night before.
I think it was just a mental thing. I think we were just like, oh yeah, we heard some noises. But then we woke up the next day and our bear cans hadn't even been touched. And Eric was convinced that the bears, he just imagined the bears rolling around with our bear cans and that the bears were going to come eat us. But guess what? I don't think it happened. It might have. But then, anyway.
I had some kind of bear dream last night, but now I can't remember it. I
You
would have
did?
written it down.
Was it just me snoring?
Um,
Oh,
I can't remember. It's some kind of bear attack dream.
you did?
Somebody got eaten, but
You
now,
did?
But now that the dream's over, I can't remember.
Oh,
All right, should we see if it works?
sure. All right, that took you a whole
Moment of truth.
17 minutes.
Boom. You know what I should do?
Wow.
Maybe I should tighten the hole
job,
so
hun.
it can't slip out so easy. Like put a stitch right
Oh,
there.
yeah, you should.
Or a stitch here.
He's been taught well.
I mean, it didn't.
He has better
Just-
skills than I do.
Oh,
No,
please,
really.
babe. Oh, please.
You haven't really even seen me, so have you? Good job, hun. High five.
All right.
Woo!
Well,
Okay,
should I call
we're
that?
gonna eat our soup before it gets cold, and we gotta go to our science talk in less than an hour. So,
Oh, yeah, we got to get with it.
toodles! Have a great day.
Toodalooski.
Thanks for watching if you were, which I don't know who's been on, but like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more.
We're on Facebook. You can do
Okay,
it.
how do I share it then? Do I hit create post?
I guess so.
What would you push so I don't lose our live thing?
Create post.
Sorry, we don't know how to end this.
Oh, you're still live.
It's like still going. Don't know how to get it off.